Hey, what is up with it once again, ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, fanboys, and fangirls, as always. Otakus and Iki Komodis out there. This is Nintendo Sony Freak 2011 here, aka MannyWolverine. You guys are interested in not to short channel. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, BShoot, Brighteon, Parlor, Rumble, Telegraph, any other social media platforms that you guys can think of. Just a real super quick heads up. I wanted to do this thing about 9 Easter eggs you might have missed of Spider-Man's No Way Home trailer. I know it literally just came out the other day. I'm still gonna freaking do a reaction video. Hopefully I don't get a copyright claim or strike. It's not a leaked video or anything either. This is the real, actual, legit, that ass, freaking actual trailers. You bet your freaking ass I'm gonna do a review on it. Because all the real positive reviews I've heard on the internet were some movie YouTubers. I used to do like in 2007 or 08 all the way to like 2014, 2015. Especially my criticism guy channel, if any of you guys remember that one. 8-9 years ago, a while back, a long ass time ago. Internet years is probably like a billion years. I used to do a couple movie reviews occasionally. The last one I think was like 2019, 2020. I wanted to do one for Mortal Kombat. I just didn't feel like doing it, the live action one. So there's that. This is the one I wanted to do yesterday. As you can tell, Spider-Man went No Way Home, some Spider-Man music in the background celebrates commemorative freaking moment. My God. I saw maybe like one or two of the pictures, but my God, freaking Doctor Strange is going to be there. Benedict Cumberbatch is coming back as Doctor Strange, so that's awesome. I'm just going to read a little bit of this one. This came out a while ago. Both of them are Twitch related. One's Xbox news, video game industry news, and the other one's Unity Square news. So I guess video game company, video game organization, corporation, I guess. You know, I know a lot of them are evil as shit, unfortunately. Very few of them are good. So it says, popular Twitch streamer, 2 Twitch stream news, so Twitter, Twitch drama news. This popular Twitch streamer in wildlife, streamer Maya Higa literally can't say her own username on Twitch. This came from Dexterdo, if you say it. So it says, popular Twitch streamer and wildlife conservative Maya Higa revealed that to the viewers that she literally cannot use her username in Twitch styles, unfortunately, as sad as that is. I'm going to read the half of them this year, and then you guys can read the rest on your own. So there's that. So this is just a smaller one for Newsbreak. This came July 25th. I thought it was yesterday in August. I guess not. August 22nd. I don't know. Potentially inappropriate. Oh, Twitch stream titles deemed as to be potentially inappropriate. Twitch has come under fire for its censorship of the word many times before, while certain others appropriately moderated. The likes of Nick Merckx, aka not Nelpom Polamov, has slammed Twitch in the past for censoring the word as obese. He has argued that he should allow it as a genuine medical term. Questions were also raised at the height of the hot tub meta. Well, it was like back in April, May. It was a while ago, 4 or 5 months ago. And the official channel's own chat promoting backlashing the viewers. And it's not just censorship of the word of the chat too. Minecraft sensation. Oh, I heard about this dude last year. George Not Found on his channel. This is George Not Found's band apparently containing the words intimidates and degrades, abuses, or bullies others. But on her July 24 Twitch stream, Maya revealed that perhaps most bizarre example of censorship. Oh yeah. This is Maya revealed perhaps the most bizarre example of censorship yet. That's real weird typos in there. I don't know why to start or what's going on. Your authors and journalists are slipping over there? I hope not. Let's continue. She said that her boyfriend, Mizkif, wasn't able to use her actual surname in a stream title as it was too similar to a racial slur. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, because it sounds like the N-word, like for black people, like African Americans, my niggas, or niggas, or whatever. Higa. Oh, I see why. That's unfortunate. That's how you know that's too much of a fucking power grab there. Absolute fucking bullshit. This is the one I said I was going to talk about today since I didn't have time to talk about the other day. So I was talking about a lot of Scarlett Johansson news of her name getting completely scrubbed from the internet almost from Disney, which is much power that freaking demon devil worshipping mouse fucking does. I'm just saying. Even though I grew up as a 90s kid during Disney's Renaissance, it still hurts to know that I used to like that shit when I was a brainwashed sheep normie at the time, but not anymore. After 2007-08, never been the same since, and I've been woken up. I don't know how to say how I got my third eye wide open or anything, because that's some real satanic crap there. I just don't like saying it. This comes from Amagi Donovan. So yeah, like it says there, this happened about day and a half ago by the time you guys read it. Streamers organized Twitch blackout and protest. Pay raise comes from Gaming Bible. They had a credit is due. Imagi, that's what his name is? Donovan. I'm just going to call him Donovan. So this Twitch streamer and content creators will take on a one-day strike for streaming services in response to the persistent hate raids targeting marginalized streamers. Earlier this month, Evil Oasis, I have to say it like that because I don't want the algorithm to try to give me a strike, were both used to harass, undermine, and even dox streaming of colors. The hate raids have sadly been persistent on the platform, yet the introduction of tags such as PLC and LGBTQIA plus community and other identities for streamers have streamers to have used allow raids. These raids are increase in frequency and intensify. Twitch addressed the events and explained, although that this is not a quote simple fix unquote for what is going on, and it's not like the community we want on Twitch. We want you to know we're working hard for Twitch to make a safer place for creator, unquote. Bullshit. Amazon Prime doesn't give a shit about Twitch creators, my personal opinion. Well, let's move on. However, streamers don't believe that streamers don't believe. I don't know why I keep losing my fucking words, but let's continue on. That enough has been done to protect them from the vitriol. This quote, the statement is literally meaningless without actual evidence of what you're doing to help, unquote. It says Emily Shadows, a streamer who has seen the instigation of a hate raid against her, saved the moment, and it happened as a clip on a website. It says, quote, all of my passion for streaming on Twitch has evaporated. I don't feel safe. I don't feel like my community would be safe, unquote. Admitted Twitch partners, Bread Witchery. Oh, super cute Asian girl too, man. You already know how I feel about Asian women. Like, most beautiful creation God's ever created. My personal point. I'm not saying black, white, Latina, Asian, or Middle Eastern women are not hot. They're sexy and beautiful too, but gotta be careful how I say that word nowadays. So also goes on to say, as such, Twitch streamer, hopefully I'm saying this right, Wreck-It Raven, started the hashtag TwitchDoBetter hashtag as a way to drawing attention to the raids as announced, quote, hashtag a day off Twitch. Asked streamers in the audience to avoid using Twitch on September 1st. Says, quote, we're continuing the fight, they said on Twitter. While the reception on the idea has been positive, some have wondered about the viability on a strike, given the enormity, hopefully I'm saying the enormity of Twitch, preventing people from making money through the streaming services. Says, quote, we are asking for one day of solidarity for people who are losing more than a day's work of subs, bits, and donations, if any people don't know what that means. What we can afford is to sit by idly and allow that to continue. Says fellow streamer Lucia Everblack. I don't know if these people are part of the BL Plus something. I'm not sure if they're just doing this for cloud and brownie points on the internet. I could give my overall thoughts using opinions real quick. I'm not sure if this is real or fake. Hopefully they're doing this as a genuine fucking thing, because if they're fucking playing on people's heartstrings, that's fucked up. And they're being a fake piece of shit, that's absolutely garbage. But if they actually mean what they say, they practice what they fucking preach, then I support that. Well, let's move on. That's my goal, because a lot of this stuff was like solidarity and diversity and inclusion. A lot of them, there's just a lot of bullshit fucking corporate fluff, unfortunately. Very few people actually mean that from their heart and their fucking soul. Well, let's move on. Asmongold, a streamer popular with the World of Warcraft Final Fantasy Online content, has shared the thoughts of the blackout, and it requires someone with a lot of followers on the platform by participating. It says, quote, you can't get a bunch of 20 small streamers together to think that you're going to do anything. Nobody gives a fuck. FCK, he said, on stream on Sunday. While he appreciates this message to these streamers that are communicating, he will not join unless someone else with a similar following does first, because he's been criticized for taking part of protests about Twitch in the past. Yeah, so there's that. And then there's another one that's even way crazier wild than this. Gotta get credit with this one. I think I heard this from Omni, laying on me. So I'll leave the link to this video down below. Twitch under fire, racist bot targeting black streamers. Oh, this one was way worse, man. This happened like almost a week and a half ago. So I'll leave the link to this video down below if you want to hear more better, smarter, intellectual details besides mine. So yeah, let's move on to the third one. I'm talking about 4 different news today. I don't know if I'm going to be able to read the whole thing. This comes from, this 5-minute read. It says, Unity acquires OTO to foster safe gaming. This is some George Orwell, like, China communism here. This is some super mega scary shit here. Even though they say they're using it for good, I think it's going to be for evil later on. I'm going to dictate you with fucking wrong thinking. This is wrong thinking fucking policing. I don't like this shit at all, but let's move on. This comes from Yahoo Finance. I don't know who the person that made it. New Unity survey shows 7 in 10 players experience toxic behavior. Just grow thicker skin, bro. In my personal opinion. That's what they need to do when they're in a call with somebody, some old school Call of Duty Battlefield. That's what they can play anymore, Halo. That's what I used to do back when I was in high school and barely in middle school and 8th grade all the way to like 12th. And I used to hear a lot of racist stuff like, oh, you're a spick beaner, went back, like N-word, N-word, N-word. I didn't give a crap. I just laughed at it and shrugged it off because it were just words to me. But let's move on. The world's leading platform creator and operating real-time 3D. Now, if it's like a billion people on Twitch are doing a live stream all the time, mentally and spiritually, that's going to hurt you a little bit, but physically, it ain't never going to hurt you. But let's move on. Announced the acquisition of the OTO, AI-driven acoustic intelligence platform that can be leveraged to build and foster safe gaming environments with voice and text chat environments. OTO, anything comes out of Silicon Valley and San Francisco's fucking Satanist market to be shit. My personal opinion. Let's move on. OTO is integrated into Unity's industry-leading Vivox or Vivox. I don't know how you say that. Platform is a cornerstone for solving some of the gamers' global changes. The rise of toxic behavior that leads to players' experiences and ultimately lost revenue for game creators. Says, quote, over the past year, we saw how people in the world found respite gaming due to desire connecting with family and friends. Says Felix, the VP production of Management Operations Solutions. Hopefully I'm saying that right. The finding of our survey begins with the release of today and also illustrates the rise of cross-platform multiplayer gaming. Most players also feel a surge in toxic behavior. OTO's integration with their portfolio of gaming services we aim to empower creators in a simple, scalable solution that designs safe virtual environments, promote friendly experiences, and to detect problematic social behaviors. Unity has also been also released findings from a new survey conducted with the Harris poll on the behalf of the illustrates a growing problem around toxicity and impacts not just the players but profits for developers and creators. Yeah, because it's always about money and profit, man. That's how you know they CEO millionaires and millions of pits, especially in San Francisco. They don't give a fuck, man. Why don't you help the poor, starving people that are like homeless on the streets out there? But no, these people aren't them billionaires that own like Google, Microsoft, Amazon. They're all in their nice little expensive yacht. Fuck all of them, in my personal opinion. Not like the people that are working for them, but the CEOs, CFOs. Well, let's move on. Survey was conducted online with the United States from June 21st to 23rd, 2021, almost 2 months ago. So this is nearly 7 in 10 players define a player, hating, all this real bad stuff I can't say. So it's nearly half the players, 46%, at least sometimes experience toxic behavior while playing multiplayer video games, with 21% reporting time off to 67% of the players were somewhat likely to stop playing with a video game if another player was exhibiting toxic behavior. 92% of players think that solutions should be implemented and enforced. Enforce. I don't like that fucking word, enforce, and compliance. That's how you know this is straight up George Orwell 1984. They're going to take your fucking freedoms away in gaming, too. I've been seeing this shit for almost 15 fucking years. And it's getting way fucking worse. But let's move on. Let's get a little bit more positive vibes. Some more cool shit here. I like this. I really do. So it says Microsoft has announced the Forza 5 limited Xbox wireless controllers, which will be available on November 9th. This comes from Sean Carey. Gotta credit is due here. This is some pretty awesome, badass stuff. So this is according to Microsoft's new pads have inspired. I didn't want that. I don't know why. I don't want none of this shit here, man. Yeah. And its first Xbox controller is a feature of first transparent yellow finish. It also has pretty cool custom colored visible rumble motions, lighting effects. As always, play with the Xbox button that plays off the Xbox button. Texture grips, triggers, and bumpers. It's implemented pattern grips. The controller also comes with exclusive DLC items for Forza 5. You'll bag yourself a Forza 5 edition and cosmetic item, a victory emote, purchasing controller. You can pre-order the Forza 5 limited edition Xbox wireless controller from the Microsoft Store using the link below. Yeah, overall thoughts and opinions looks real nice. I saw the trailer myself. Damn, that shit looks so good. I wish it didn't have cosmetics because it usually goes to microtransactions. That's the only thing that's tempted me to fucking mind this thing, bro. It looks like a freaking beast. I wish it was gold or silver instead of yellow, but it's all good. Links to description box down below. That's it. Peace out once again, ladies and gentlemen, bros, and boys and fans. I'll see you and see you guys today, every night, wherever in the world out there. Stay tuned for more future content. Channel, including video game industry news, and my news, internet, Twitch news, Twitch drama news, reaction. That's it. Peace out, let's talk.